Hi everyone, this week at Stamp, Scrap, and Doodle Saturday, our challenge is Fancy Fold. And a couple years ago, I'm going again this year, I went to this thing called Madison Mingle, where it's like 50 people come and you do a shoebox exchange where you make directions and put all the supplies. I had all mine in these big white envelopes, and then you take all the supplies out and make a card. Well, so I really like this Fancy Fold, so this is the one I'm going to do. And I still had a couple of kits left, so I thought I would use this one. And our sponsor this week is Die Digi, and you can win a $10 voucher. This is one of Die Digi's images called King of the Castle that I got the other night. So that's the one I colored and I'm going to use. Alright, so to do this card, what you have to do is you have this sheet of paper, which is 8.5 by 11. And this paper that I'm using is close to your heart paper. So it folds really nice because it's more of a paper. So I have to decide which I want out the most, and I'm kind of thinking I want this nice bright color out the most. So that's the side I'm going to put up, I hope. I always get confused when I do this card, but it really isn't that hard. So you fold it lengthwise, and you crease it nice and good. You could score it. And then you fold it again, so if you were using cardstock. I don't know if cardstock would work that good. Then you fold it again the other way. And then you have to cut on one of these lines. So if you have it this way, now let me see, I cut on that side, and there's a different picture back there. Okay, I did a practice one just to make sure. So I cut on that side, and then most of it is brown. Alright. So I'm going to cut on this side here, and I think I'm going to use my score, or my cutter, because the last time I used scissors and it didn't work that good. So I'm going to put this in here like this. Oh, my artist trading cards are still sitting there. And then I'm just going to cut up to that fold like that. I still didn't get it right on the fold, which is not good. You really want to be right on that fold. Okay, so you have that done like that. Then what you're going to do while you have it like this is you're going to take and fold up this bottom corner. So your cut's here, you're going to fold this up like this, and you want to match it up to that center fold. So the top edge here comes over to the fold. Alright, so you get that nice and creased, and then you're going to take it and you're going to flip it over like this, so that this fold that you just made is down here, and then you're going to fold the top corner over, just a little bit, about an inch or so. And you want to make that nice and straight too. Okay, so you have the top edge folded down about 1.5 inches or so, and the bottom half folded under. Then you're going to take the middle of it, you're going to pull it up like this, so this bottom part folds up underneath like that, and so you see this, and then you're going to take and fold it like this. So then you see you have a pocket here, and it can also open here if you want it to. Alright, so really before you do, on the directions I have that you should add adhesive, but I don't like to add the adhesive till I'm sure I have it done correctly. So you're going to want to put adhesive down here so this stays, and you're also going to want to put adhesive along here and along here. You just want to make sure you have all the folds the way you want it. And you don't want, you have to be careful. So you're going to want to put it on the short side. So I'm going to open it up and put a little bit of adhesive here, so that when I open it up, so when I close it up there, I still have my pocket. And then you're going to want to put some adhesive And that's the nice thing about this paper, is that, you know, if you need to readjust, it folds better. Okay, so then you're going to put a little bit of adhesive right here. Well, actually, put it on the short end, so then you don't have it where you don't want it. Put it there and along the bottom here. Here we go. And then, you know, you can leave it like that, and it's a card with a fold, but this is pretty thin. So here's another spot I forgot to put adhesive. You want to put it down this folded side here. There we go. So you can leave it like that so that it opens, and that's fine too. Or you could make another pocket up here if you want it and put it down the side. I always like to put a piece of like cardstock behind it, because you know this back sheet is just so thin. So I'm going to put some cardstock back there. And again, this was all older, close to my heart paper. I really don't know what the collection is. I had so much of it that when I went to that mingle, I just used up lots of it. And then, of course, I reordered it all because I liked it so much. Okay, so then I also had in my kit 2 tags to decorate, and then put them in here like this. So I'm going to put this image on the card and then put some messages inside. Here's the finished card, and I sprayed it, which I'm sure you're not going to be able to see, but I sprayed it with some of my new Lindy's Stamp Gang sprays. I sprayed this part, and I sprayed the tag and the blue part before I put on the image. And then I added some flowers and some ribbon and this really cute little charm, a little Tibetan kitty. He's so cute. Anyway, and then the next tag I stamped with some images from a Raisin Boat set. I really like this one. It's called Personality. Of course I like it because it's got a kitty on it, but I just stamped the background with all the kitties, and it says happy birthday, party like you have 9 lives, have a perfect day. And then I could write something on there, and then I just put some ribbon on the top of the tags. Then it opens up, inside it just says happy birthday to you. So that is my card, and I hope you'll join our challenge this week at Stamp, Scrap, and Doodle Saturday. It's fancy folds, so get out those favorite folded cards and load them up. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.